So it is the game that will likely determine the number 1 seed in the NFC. The Giants and Panthers are meeting up now here in the snow. Week 17, it doesn't get better than this. Of course, there is 18 weeks now, but still, if the Giants can pick up a win tonight against the Carolina Panthers, it'll put them in prime positioning to get that number 1 seed and the first round bye in the NFC playoffs. Next week, they'll be taking on the Buffalo Bills, but first we gotta take care of business in the snow. The Panthers and Giants rivalry continues. If you're new to the franchise mode, well, first, make sure that subscribe button down below for more, but also, this has been a rivalry stemming from really the second season of this franchise mode. We've met the Panthers almost every single year in the playoffs, and of course, it continues again tonight. For the most part, the rivalry has been Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold, but last offseason, the Panthers finally moved on from Darnold, and now they're starting the former LSU quarterback in Max Johnson, and here is your playoff picture going into this game. The Panthers coming into this one 12-3. The Giants are 11-4. Again, with the win tonight for New York, they will now tie with the Panthers, I guess, in the standings, and of course, they'll have the tiebreaker, so they will get that 1 seed. And also, folks, make sure to go check out the Tennessee Volunteers Dynasty Mode. If we get 70 likes on Tennessee versus Alabama, we'll post Baylor and Tennessee this Wednesday, so smash that like button for more. But now, we will get Panthers and Giants in the snow. Week 17, only 2 more weeks left in the regular season. Can the Giants put themselves back at top in the NFC? Here's Max Johnson, 3,673 yards this season, 27 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. Will be a 1st and 10 here for the Panthers offense. Johnson on a play action will look over the middle, and he will find his receiver. It will be Christian Leary. Leary for 18 yards, and that's a good start for this Panthers offense. 1st and 10 for Johnson. Dropping back, he'll throw off his back foot. That was a weird throw, and he's going to get it off to Deshaun McCollum. And McCollum's going to be brought down by Zach Potts to the 8-yard line, but it's 2 for 2 for 67 yards for Johnson so far in this game. 2nd and goal, he'll keep on a boot to the left. Johnson has got his man. It's the fullback, Chester Holmes. Holmes is in the end zone, and what a drive for Carolina. They storm right down the field, and they go up 7-0 early. Out comes Daniel Jones, 4,550 yards this season, 38 touchdowns, 22 interceptions. It will be a 3rd and 12 for the Giants from their own 40. Jones dropping back. He'll take a shot downfield early to Stephon Diggs, and there will be a flag on the play. That will be most likely a pass interference on the Panthers defense, and of course it is. And just like that, the Giants will get it right back deep into Panthers territory to the 16-yard line, and here it is, a 2nd and 7 from the 13. It'll be a handoff. Saquon Barkley up the middle, following his blockers, and Barkley is going to go run and pick up the 1st down. He's got 5 carries for 18 yards in this game. 2nd and goal for the Giants. Jones dropping back, going to Barkley in the end zone on the Texas route. Saquon Barkley's in, and the Giants, just like that, have tied this game up at 7, but Harrison Butker missed the extra point. So we're down by 1 at 7-6. Johnson back with the football, and over the middle, he will complete that. Oh my goodness, what a stiff arm by Deshaun McCollum. Johnson started 4 for 4 with 96 yards in this game, and now 3rd and 9 for Johnson. Dropping back, looking to throw. Max Johnson, though, gonna be dropped. Antonio Alfano with the sack. It'll be a 4th and 17, and the Giants will take over from the 37-yard line after the punt. But Daniel Jones on a 1st and 10, being flushed out the pocket. He'll throw on the run, and Stephon Diggs has got it. Diggs will get him all the way down the 25-yard line. Huge play right there for the New York offense. And now a 3rd and 3 for Jones, though, from the 18-yard line. He'll look to throw to his right. Ajee Hall, though, has got it. Hall for a gain of 11 yards, and that'll do it for the first quarter. The Giants down by 1, 7-6, but very deep into Panthers territory. It'll be a 1st and goal from the 7-yard line to kick off the 2nd. Jones dropping back. He's got Gambler once more, and he'll get it to Barkley. He'll be down to the 1-yard line. Jones still perfect passing, and now a 2nd and goal. Handoff Barkley. He'll get in. Okay, he kind of dove straight into Cade Mays, but still he'll get into the end zone. The New York Giants will take the lead. They'll go up by 6. Our new score at 13-7 with Johnson in the Panthers offense getting it back from the 40. It'll be a 2nd and 5 for Johnson. Throwing on the run to his right. He'll get it off, and the ball is going to be fumbled right there. I mean, we're going to get it. Oh my goodness. Antonio Alfano picks it up. He'll pitch it back to Denzel Ward. Still, we're going to have the football now at the 29-yard line after the turnover. 3rd and 6 for Jones on a play action fake. He'll lob it up. Oh, Kadarius Toney. Kind of triple coverage right there. So yeah, we're going to have to kick a field goal. It'll be a 46-yard for Butker from the left hash. Davis Mills on the hold. It is up, and that one is going to go far right. Great. Okay, so the score's 13-7. Butker's now missed an extra point and now a 46-yard field goal. It's still a one-score game, but I mean, where are we throwing? The Giants secondary has been all over the field this season. Denzel Ward with the huge pick to put us back with the football. We'll have it here on a 3rd and 12 from the 46-yard line. Jones dropping back, looking over the middle. Aji Hall gonna check into the game with his first catch. Hall down to the 38-yard line. Move the 6 right there for the Giants. We've only got 2 minutes left to play in the second quarter. It will be a 3rd and 4. Jones being pressured. Oh, he had Saquon Barkley. Maybe that's a touchdown if he can get that off. It will now bring out Harrison Butker for a 49-yarder. This time, Butker will not miss the field goal. So the Giants will now go up by 9. 16-7 is our score. The Panthers getting back on a 3rd and 10, and they just hand the ball off to CMC. So McCaffrey's got 6 carries, by the way, for 3 yards. He's having a terrible day, and we'll stop him. So we get the ball back here on a 3rd and 12. Jones looking to throw to his right. Daniel Jones going to set his feet, throwing cross body. Stephon Diggs, though. Oh, he had it, but it's off the hands, and now it's picked. I mean, probably not the best decision making right there by Daniel Jones, as Sean Murphy-Bunting is going to stay on his feet. I mean, we're thankful he's not guarding Cooper Kupp, and he's not going to fall on the ground, 2 yards after Cooper Kupp starts his route with like 20 seconds left in the game or anything. With the Rams, oh, by the way, having 0 timeouts, it's not like he's going to be sent on a zone blitz by Todd Bowles or anything. I mean, it's like that's going to happen. We're going to get the ball right back right there. Terrence Simpson is going to force the fumble and recover it himself, so we're going to get the ball back from the 46-yard line. But yeah, it's not like I'm mad about, Brady coming back from being down 24 points in a playoff game and coming back and probably going to the Super Bowl if they win, because damn well the Rams would probably beating the 49ers. The Bucs would have done the same thing anyway, but Daniel Jones going to scramble outside. He'll pick up a big gain down the 24-yard line, and I get it. Giants fans probably don't want to hear me rant about Tom Brady, so I'll stop it now, but it's a 3rd and 2. Daniel Jones going to lob it up. Aji Hall. Hall's into the end zone, and the Giants are starting to take over here at home. It's going to be 23-7 at the half. I mean, this is, again, supposed to be the game of the year. It is the 2 best teams in the NFC, and the Giants are making light work early out of the Carolina Panthers, up big, 23-7. And the Giants start with the football, and they've got it all the way down to the 48-yard line. They put together a pretty good drive here on a 3rd and 3. Handoff, Saquon Barkley outside. He cuts it back in. Oh my goodness, Saquon Barkley. He's off to the races. 48 yards to the house. Best running back in football. And now Saquon Barkley's honestly putting together a legacy that, if we're being real, is gonna get up there with some of the greatest running backs of all time. I mean, he's already got an MVP. He's already won a Super Bowl. He's running for so many yards each season. As Max Johnson gonna lob one up, I mean, my goodness, this Giants secondary this season. It's always been the spot that's hurt us all franchise long, but JC Horn against his former team is gonna get a pick. We're up by 23 points, and we're looking for more. Handoff, Saquon Barkley bouncing off tackles. You get back to the GOAT conversation with running backs. I know there's tremendous running backs that we've seen, in NFL history. You got, of course, the Jim Browns. You got the Walter Paytons. You got the Eric Dickersons. You got so many guys. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of them. But I mean, honestly, dude, Saquon Barkley in this game is putting on a legacy that's going to be hard to top. I'm just saying. Here on a 3rd and goal, Daniel Jones dropping back. Looking, that ball's going to be incomplete. From the 1-yard line, we're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. By the way, gotta talk about Saquon Barkley's receiving numbers too. It's just a crazy career he's putting on. Is in the end zone. Touchdown at Daniel Jones, the rookie. The 2nd round tight end, it will be Andrew Hookland. And they'll likely do it for the starters on offense. We're up by 30 points in the 3rd quarter. I mean, barring some miraculous comeback here for the Panthers, as Johnson is going to throw to his right. He's going to go out of bounds. Yeah, we're bringing in Lane Oliver, who's the 3rd-string quarterback. I want to see him play. He started off with star dev, but the problem with Oliver, now he's got normal dev, by the way, but he throws the ball so slow. We're going to give him a shot here in 4th and 3. He's just not good. He was good in the preseason, that one season we played with him, but my goodness, he's just bad, bro. The guy's not good. The Panthers are going to get in the end zone here. I'm not concerned. There's 8 minutes left, and we're just going to keep airing it out, honestly, with Lane Oliver. Trying to see what we got with this guy. But honestly, I don't think there's much. I mean, 3rd and 7 here, Oliver, given that was that all his fault? Probably not, but Sean Murphy-Bunting is going to get to him, unlike what he could do against Cooper Kupp. It'll be a 3rd and 5 for Johnson, and the Panthers back with it. He'll fire to his right. He will find Christian Leary. Leary going to break off 3 tackles. He'll get all the way down to the 20-yard line. Again, though, the Panthers still down by a pretty fair margin. It'll be a 4th and 5, though. This could be the game. Johnson dropping back and over the middle. He will find his receiver. DJ Moore still balling for the Panthers. He's been a pain in our ass the entire franchise. It's a 17-point game. They're going to try to cut it to 15 here with a 2-point conversion, but Max Johnson will be sacked by Devin White, and that should probably do it. But again, we're trying to get Lane Oliver, sorted out here, because this guy, look at this. He's got a wide open OBJ and he just misses him. And by the way, his release is so slow. So you're in a 3rd and 12, Oliver dropping back. The ball's slow, it doesn't even get to Kareem Hunt. We're gonna go for it on 4th and 12. If he doesn't complete this pass, honestly, he's getting cut. Oh yeah, he's getting cut. Okay, was that the best pass decision on my part? No, but we're trying to go for Anthony Schwartz, and this is gonna be a pick 6 the other way. There's 4 minutes left. I mean, we're gonna still be up by 10 points. We should be okay, but my goodness, Lane Oliver is bad. Yeah, bring out Davis Mills. We will recover the onside kick. Mills comes out on a 3rd and 1. He'll get it off to Anthony Schwartz, and just like that, he's already got more yards than Lane Oliver had in this entire game. And now he's already got as many completions. So, I don't know what to say about Oliver. He's getting cut, bro. 3rd and 4 for Mills from the 8-yard line. He'll look to throw, and he's going to find Xavier Worthy in the end zone for a touchdown. And yeah, Worthy's role has been really diminished since Odell Beckham came to town, but Worthy should have another prominent role next season. Of course, I don't think we're going to be bringing back OBJ next year, just considering the contract. Honestly, we were just trying to help the guy out this year, as JC Horn's going to get picked number 2. Oh, and Horn's going to try to take this one back. Max Johnson throws his 3rd interception, and JC Horn with the pick 6 to end it here in New Jersey. And now the Giants control their own destiny to the number 1 seed in the NFC. All they got to do next week is beat the Buffalo Bills. If not, you're going to need a Carolina Panthers losses. DJ Moore. I mean, he's making our guy JC Horn do somersaults in the end zone because he can't catch up to him. It's just a 101 round. DJ Moore just goes up and gets it. Besides the point, we'll still win 51-35. The New York Giants put up a 50 bomb on these Panthers. Lane Oliver, by the way, has been released. I mean, man didn't even, he wasn't even allowed back in the locker room. Like, that dude's done. He is done. Actually, we put him on the practice squad, but still, Oliver, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see him back on this team for a very long time. We brought in a veteran quarterback, and drumroll please, we could have brought in Gardner Minshew. I could have brought in like Jameis Winston. I could have brought in Marcus Mariota. I could have brought in like all these old dudes now in the NFL, but instead I was like, all right, I'm going to bring in Ryan Tannehill. And I know that the perception on Tannehill might be bad after his playoff game against the Bungles, beside the Bengals, but we're going to bring in Ryan Tannehill. He won't play, but I mean, welcome to the team, I guess. So Ryan Tannehill's a Giant, but of course, this is Danny Dimes' team. Tannehill's like a 65 overall, so he's not even going to be better than Davis Mills. Just an emergency 3rd-string quarterback. But folks, that'll do it for episode number 143 of the New York Football Giants franchise mode here on Madden 22. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Thank you for watching, folks, and Mamba forever.